I don't know if I got it right the first time. So we're gonna redo the whole thing. Here we are. It says live. Teacher learning new things. So here we go. Good morning, everybody. I hope this is recording. I hope it's live. I am so sorry that we're late because I just did a whole half an hour at 10 o'clock and I don't think it worked. Yeah. So here we are. I'll make up for it, I promise. So I need to redo the whole thing, but I'm so glad that you're back and you're with me. And I have Ace. He specializes in downward dog. I know, I put a little pun on there. So a couple of guidelines. Don't learn from me on how to do Instagram Live because I just totally messed it all up. But I'm on to it right now. I think I should just double check. Let's see. Okay. My Sophia joined. Thank you, Sophia. I know I can count on my girls and my Sophia. So now I know that I'm live. So a couple of things. Here we are. And next time I will know how to do it right. My apologies. Find a nice quiet spot. Safe spot away from any type of exterior extra things that kind of will make you a little bit lose your concentration, because it's really important to just stay focused and in your own space. I love yoga. Do you like my shirt? Thank you. I can send one too if you like, so let me know. We love candles. It creates kind of a calmness and a peaceful place. Remember to have water. Water is a very, 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 very important part of hydration, muscles, strength, stretching. So keep that right by you. After our yoga, I promise that I will share with you some books that I love and that I use every single day with my students, with myself, with my daughters. Ace, you're going to be in the way, I can tell. So I'll move my little candles here. Okay. So be in comfortable clothes. And remember, this is for you. This is for nobody else but you. Ace took a candle. That's for him. Good thing they're not really lit. They're just battery ones. So with that said, there have been a lot of challenges over the past year. No one knows that better than me. But we have gotten through. How have we gotten through? Ask yourself. One pose in yoga is the mountain pose. It's strong. You stand with your feet apart. You secure yourself on the ground. We are mountains in ourselves. And you are strong and resilient and can get through anything. And the way that we do that is by breathing. Breathing is so critical. When we start to get upset or nervous or stressed, we start to breathe heavier. We need to slow our breathing down. Sometimes I'll reach out to friends and people that I know and just say 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out. Sometimes people say 5. That's a little bit much, I think. I think sometimes that we tend to almost hyperventilate a little bit. So 3 is actually a good amount of time to kind of breathe in. Breathe out. If you're not sure, what I do with my students is I count with fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. So like any good teacher, I have our assignment for the day. I feel like Vanna White. Okay. So the first thing, I have my 4 B's that I really like to focus back on kind of throughout the day, throughout my yoga, throughout my teaching. First one is breathe. It is so important to regulate your breathing. You can't control everything in life. You can control your breathing. And that can sometimes get you in a place that causes a little bit of hysteria. So just calm it down, slow the breathing down. I know it's not easy to do sometimes. You think, oh, I can't, I need to get to the store. I need to do that. Just breathe. Next thing, balance. We can either balance on 2 feet. We can balance on 1 foot. We can balance on the other foot. We can balance by sitting on something that maybe isn't really big enough that our bodies fit on. It's balance. Balance is finding that center. So even if we're on 1 foot, you still have a center. And that comes from, I'll give you a little bit of secrets to a ballerina in a few minutes. I combined the word ballet and yoga and came up with baleo. Sounds so exotic, I know. But I'm going to market this someday. My brain is always going. Baleo is kind of a combination of ballet, using your hands and elongating yourself and pointing your toes. Yes, I love my leg warmers even at this time of year. And the last one is be. Just be. Be yourself. Be strong. Be in the moment. And a lot of times we can preach this, but we can't always practice it. A lot of people give advice, but they can't take their own advice. So just be. Whether it be a holiday, and you're not really happy with where you're at, who you're with, just be. Go inside yourself. If you're at work and there's just stress everywhere and you need to finish and you have a deadline and you have people looking at you and contracts and a lot of money or not a lot of money, just be. Be yourself. Be in the moment. Breathe. A couple of poses that we're going to work on today. Mountain pose. We are all strong mountains. We climb those mountains. Ain't no mountain high enough. We can flop down to a rag doll. Sometimes we're just too tense. We just need to relax and be a rag doll. Side to side stretches, great for the sides. Don't overdo it though. This is all about you being. We're going to get on your knees, do some cow and some cat poses. Love cobra, push yourself up. A cobra is a very, that chest on the cobra is very open with the wings. Downward dog, do some quad stretches. Arch your back, and then we'll put our hands on your belly and we're just going to focus with your hands on your belly, other hand on your heart. And just be, and just breathe. So with that said, I'm not going to talk through the next, we'll say 25 minutes or so. That's a challenge for me. If anybody knows me, I like to talk, I like to guide, I like to give instruction, but I'm not going to because I just want you to be. I'm not expecting you to be able to do everything. I can't do everything, but do it to the best that you can do it. And if you're kind of stuck and you're saying, you know what, I just need to be, just go into a mountain pose or sit crisscross and just be. Because it's all about breathing and finding a little calm space this morning during a really hectic time of this world, okay? I was going to just finish by saying, and then I promise I will just be. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed. The deeper the breath, the more elongated your muscles will be and they stretch better. I can't see you, but you can see me, but I can feel you. So bring that energy. Energy doesn't have to be a negative thing. I always say I have a lot of energy, but it's also just a peaceful energy. And if you're ready, we'll begin. So I'm going to let this just be our time. Remember to breathe. Relax your shoulders. Relax your head. Reverse. Reverse. Breathe. Nice. Shoulders down. Remember to breathe in and out. Shift your weight a little bit to one side. focus on those hips. Flat back. Flat back. To the side. Bring all that positive energy in. Nice job. Bring your feet together. Reach out. And open. Remember to breathe. Nice job. Circle that shoulder. Reverse. Nice job. Circle that shoulder. Reverse. Nice job. Deep breath in. To balance, it's a push-pull part of your body. So you're going to push into the ground on the supporting leg and pull up on the free leg. It takes practice. That's a little secret of ballerinas. And ballerinas look up. They don't look down at the floor. They look up, so it gives that illusion that we're looking out on all of you. I say we because I still think I'm a ballerina. So look up to focus on one spot and think push-pull. So focus above and push into the supporting leg and up on the relaxed leg and come down. Find your center and breathe. Let's practice that. Nice. Other leg. Nice. Let's try to hold it for a few more seconds. Find your balance. Push, pull, focus up. Relax your shoulders. Push, pull. Relax your shoulders. Nice. Push, pull. Cross over. Nice job. Let's scoop. Scoop. Palms up. All that energy, bring it in. Nice job. We're going to breathe. Arms up. Strong hands. Down on your side. Up. Scoop up. Hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Chin down. Shoulders down. Just be. should be under your shoulders, like a push-up. Push up. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember to breathe. Nice job. Let's take this cobra into a downward dog. So tuck your toes underneath yourself. Bring it up. Back to cobra. Bring it up. Back to cobra. Bring your knees in. Slowly come up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Scoop the universe. Bring it all in. Scoop the universe. And bring it all in. Nice job. Come sit center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Palms up. And leg out. Up. Nice job. Here we are, just breathing, just be. And we're just about at 25 minutes. Hand on your belly, hand on your heart. Remember, if you have the choice to be right or kind, just be kind, please. And relax. Palms up. Just let that world and universe fall into your lap. You own this. You are incredible. You are amazing. You can do this. You can do really difficult things. And just let everything just fall out of your hands. Keep inside what is meant to be, the positive, the beautiful, the love that you have in your heart. And just let everything else just fall. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. I promised that I would share some books that I really, really enjoy and that I learn from, that I take from every day. So the first book is called The Little Book of Hobie. It's Danish Secrets to Happy Living. I'm Swedish, very proudly so. And it's all about just mindfulness things, candles, blankets. My daughters and I love to be closed in with warm blankets, even in the summer. We just love it. It's all about just finding the light in things and the mindfulness in things. This book I use with my students every single week. It's called I Am Peace. It's a book of mindfulness. It talks about how when the world is just all aflutter and leaves are falling everywhere and you feel like an anchor with a boat with no anchor, you feel like you're just drifting sometimes. We all have that feeling. We have a feeling of being lost, of being empty. But you are whole and you can find that inside of yourself. Don't look to anybody else to provide it. It's inside you. It's in here, it's in here, it's in your body. Excellent book, I highly recommend it. This one I use with my students, and I am certified kid yoga, so when I teach the little ones yoga in my classroom and at a local place here in Wakefield called Nannies in Action. Check it out. Bring your little ones to do some yoga with me. As you can see, I use this book a lot. I love how it has a picture of the pose and then an explanation. We did this one today. I'm so proud of you. It's called the eagle pose. Think about an eagle. It spreads its wings. It just flies and it soars. That's what you're doing. And of course, my book. It's called Wildflowers. I still have a couple of copies left. Great Christmas gifts, birthday gifts. Part of the proceeds go to American Cancer Society in my mom's name, near and dear to my heart. I won't read it to you because I want you to be able to read it yourself. So send me a quick message if you like it. Dedicated to my 4 daughters, of course, my beautiful, unique wildflowers. So I apologize again for my technical difficulties, but now I know how to really do it. So this will be saved to Instagram Live. I will try to record it so that I can repost it on Facebook too. So let's try to do this every week. And what you take from this is the strength that you have inside of you. And do not forget that it's there. You are a beacon of light. You are a powerful person. Pull in from the universe everything that it offers. I heart you all. I think about you all the time. And you are incredible people. Thank you for being here with me today. And let's do this again.